has she become? That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. That's not how I want to show up in this world.
Word, Lord, have mercy. Word. Nice. Lord,
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If this is your first time, baby, get comfortable, take your shoes off, stay a little while, because it's been a while since I said that and I missed y'all. Oh my gosh. What to do, baby? So, we got some catching up to do. I know y'all like, if she posts one more short without telling us where she been, what she be doing, who she been with, all of the above. Well, baby, I'm here now, okay? I'm here. I'm back. Dang. But no, for real, before I even get into the video, shout out to every single one of y'all who checked in on me, who wrote me, who would comment on an old video and be like, oh, we miss you. Or if I did post a short, be like, Nikki, where you at? Yo, is my lash coming off? This is very on brand for my comeback. If you know, you know. Go back to Lashgate when I first started on YouTube. But anyway, if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Nikki, also known as Pretty Nikki, and I am your new favorite person, basically. I was gonna say YouTube. No, I am gonna say your new favorite YouTuber, creator, cousin, sister, best friend, auntie. I could be whatever you need me to be. I'm that girl, okay? I'm her. I'm also very busy, so which is why y'all ain't see me. So basically, I didn't plan nothing for this video. I just felt cute and had like a few minutes to sit down and talk to y'all. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I don't know how this is exactly gonna work just yet, because I have literally been vlogging for an entire year and haven't posted anything. I know. Okay? Before y'all even say it, I know. I'm raggedy for that. But honestly, if I could keep it a buck, your girl been like, help. So if you don't know, just a little backstory. So I'm originally from Cincinnati. When I started my YouTube channel, I was living in Jersey, working in Philly for the Sixers. And then I moved back to Cincinnati to continue my creator journey. And then literally last October, God gave me the green light and we just moved to LA. I know, right? So since then, since moving, and it's been such a blessing. Like, fortunately, I could say, like, I haven't been gone because like anything bad happened, or, you know, I've been downtrodden. Well, I have sometimes, but like okay, it's an airplane. Squirrel. Welcome back, squirrel. But no, I haven't been gone for like a bad reason per se, but just like, your girl just been overwhelmed a little bit, and just like finding my footing in a new place is just, it took a lot longer than what I anticipated. And now it's just like, but we here now, so we got to do the things, because this is what you moved out here to do, right? So basically, let me go back. Okay. So like back in October 26, 2024, I moved to LA, and I feel like I've vlogged like once in December or whatever. Like, I posted a vlog once in December, and I was like trying to keep up with like my videos and things like that. But like, ultimately, I ended up having to get a job. Okay. So if you know, then you know, like, I do a contract job with a company that I do Super Bowls every year. And then I did like some other events for them throughout the year. So, but it wasn't enough to like maintain me here. And to be honest, the job that I got ain't much to maintain me here either. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because we back now. You know, we're just gonna keep it all cute. So yeah, I've been vlogging. Oh, hello. I've been vlogging. I've been doing the things. I've been making friends. I've been, oh my gosh, going to events, going to YouTube events, going to creator events. I've been church hopping. I was about to say bar hopping. I don't drink. I haven't, well, I mean, I've gone out, but like, not like that. I have been just doing the things, just doing all the things that you do when you're in a new city and like trying to find your footing, all while maintaining a full-time job and just being like tired. I think excuse me. I think sometimes I get like mentally tired because it's like this is not what I came out here for, and so then it's like my mind just be working overtime to like how can I get back to what I came out here for, and then I go to like these influencer events and I'm like, man, like I'm in these rooms, I'm in these spaces with these people and haven't created a thing. So then it's like this whole mental gymnastics of like guilting myself because I haven't been creating, and then at the same time giving myself grace because it's like you're only one person, you can only do so much, you only have but so much energy, and then if you got a thyroid issue, baby, you already know. Okay, so the energy be like, but recently I have discovered Cafe Bustelo, so the caffeine be caffeining and we be doing the things now. So and then like I'm trying to think what else. So then also like this is all over the place, but if you have been following me, then this is what we give. So if I'm a little I did have some coffee this morning too, so you already know. But so basically like also when you are in the creating space and especially on YouTube and things like that, like I was used to presenting myself in a particular way. Meaning like hair done, nails done, like dressing, like, really cute and all the above. And like when I tell you like all of my partnerships dried up completely completely. And I'm talking about like all of them. And so it's like I didn't have clothes. And then when I moved here, it was like a bare minimum move because again, I didn't have plans. I just went off of vibes and God. That was it. So like I didn't move all of my stuff here. I moved what I could afford to move here. So it was like I'm so used to having such an abundance of like space and clothes and things like that. And it's like I come here and I'm renting a room versus y'all already know the two and a half, was it 2 bedroom and then 2 bath apartment that I left. So I went from that to a room. That already mentally, because I don't like being on top of myself. I need space to breathe and things. But again, I'm trusting the process. And this is a part of the process. And even the room that I'm renting has been such a blessing. So it's not that I am not happy or anything like that. It's just adjusting. Adjusting. We got to breathe through it. Because, I mean, imagine you have been a certain way for like such a long time. And then because of a decision that you made, you uproot yourself from everything that made somewhat sense to you to then go into a situation that doesn't make sense, but it's God. So you like, okay, I'm trusting you. You said trust and believe, and believe me, I'm trusting. So it's one of those things. So like it took me a minute to get out of I never regret it, but just out of this isn't what I thought it was going to look like. And that was a big mental like hump for me to overcome sometimes of just like, the job that I took was the only job that was offered. I applied everywhere. And once again, if you don't know me, I have a master's in sports marketing. I have a ton of experience in so many different areas of life. Like I could be a full-time florist if I wanted to. I do gift wrap. I've been flown across the country to decorate people's houses for the holidays. Oh my gosh. I do transportation logistics. I a beast at spreadsheets. When I tell you like when they say like a jack of all trades, Jill of all trades, whatever, like, and when you can't say like I haven't mastered none, because I've mastered almost all of them, and baby could not find a job. And so, the bills out here was billing, and a job came along. So I'm just like, I guess I got to take it because some money is better than no money. And they even like told me like, you are way overqualified for this job. And I said, I'm not overqualified for money. So we took the job. In taking the job, it takes up a lot of my time and energy, mentally, physically sometimes, and then also just social battery. I work with people now. For 5 years, it was just me in my apartment. And the people that I talked to were people that I chose to talk to. Now, people choose to talk to me all day. So by the time I get off, I'm like, I don't want to talk to a camera. I've been talking to people all day. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just need a break. And that's the other thing, like with the job that I have, like my schedule is not set. So every week the schedule changes. So I'm like, bro, what are we doing? So literally, this has been me for the last year, where it's like I was used to making my own schedule. So it's like we're gonna film on this day, edit on this day, chill on this day, go hang with your friends and your girls on this day. You're gonna go, you know what I'm saying? I had like, now I'm at the mercy of somebody else telling me what I can do with my time. Doesn't fit well. It don't sit right in my spirit. But this is the season we are in right now. Okay, and so it wasn't until more recently that like I was just like, dude, you have got to create. And so basically like Shein, once again, it's always Shein. So I'm like, you can say whatever you want to about Shein, but they okay in my book. Mind you, the money. But they sent me, an email like that they would send me some clothes, and I'm like, at this point, we need it. So something to get us just in the motion, get the motion in the ocean going. So they started sending me stuff. So then I started like making some shorts and things like that. So, and granted, this is all over the place. I probably should have made like an outline or a script or anything, but sorry, Virgos, I didn't do that. It's giving very much air sign gang. I don't even believe in that stuff, but there's some truth to some of it now. Um, but so basically, that's where I've been. I've been at work, literally. Um, and I know a lot of other creators because I still be watching the girls, okay? And a lot of creators that were like popping at the time, and I was popping, if you want to say I was popping for me, okay? They have, also kind of said the same things of just like where they are in their life right now. A lot of us had to go and get jobs, especially the plus size girlies, because the plus size companies closed or just stopped giving money and stopped giving clothes. Which I get it. This economy is economying. Um, but so what I was saying earlier about like how I'm used to being like a certain way, it's like I don't have a Nigel here to do my hair. I didn't have a Natasha to do my nails and my feet and things like that. And it's like I was at a point where I could not afford to get these things done. Like I'm not ashamed or afraid to say that. Like I couldn't afford to get the things. Those are luxuries. Where it's like what I thought were like standards. I guess God was like, let me humble this child real quick, because she thinks she just, got it all and can have it all. And I still do, God. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but you literally created the sun and everything under it. So, like, you gave me access to it. But anyway, like, when I realized that those things were luxuries and then I had to be the one to do them myself, I got a lot of gifts and skills, as I just said, but I ain't necessarily got those. Like I can maintain hair, but that doesn't mean that I want to. And then even in maintaining my hair, like I don't like wearing my own hair out, because the things that I like to do to hair to show up on camera for photo shoots and things like that, it's going to damage my hair. So I'm like, let me put somebody else's hair in my head so I can do all the damaging things to that hair. But I don't have the skill of putting somebody else's hair in my hair. I'm not Nigel, okay? I don't have those gifted hands. I got Nici's hands, and they don't do great. Um, and then, like, I was maintaining doing my own nails and things like that. But then now I found my friend Bree, who does my nails. And so it's like slowly but surely I'm starting to come back into myself. So one of the things that I received from one of the YouTube, not trips yet, but it's YouTube events that they have here. Shark was a part of that, and I got a Shark Glam. So then I was able to do my own hair. So it's like slowly but surely the things are coming into place to where like I can finally like get back in my groove, if you will. So that's where I've been. So I don't know exactly still how I want to roll out all of the vlogs, because like um there's so much that I've done, and I want to show y'all. That obviously is not in real time now, but like I still want to show what I have done, what I've been doing. I haven't created a lot, but I have been creative a lot. And I've been doing a lot of photography gigs out here, so that's been fun. Like maternity shoots and like the so cool that like a couple, I did their maternity shoot, and then I did the baby's I think 8 month pictures as well. So that was like really cool. I've done some videography gigs for like birthday parties and things like that. So it's like God is showing up in so many different spaces that it's like it's coming together. Now, when will the next video come out after this one? We don't know. I downloaded Notion. I'm trying, y'all. I am trying my hardest. I promise. I do not want to be away from y'all. I really don't. I really want to be back to full time with y'all. But I know in order to do that, I have to be incredibly consistent and disciplined and do what I've been doing for the past couple weeks, which is like, even when I get off of work and I'm tired, like, edit the video. I've been getting up before work and filming videos, and then go to work, and then after work I edit the videos. It's very much given back in the Sixers days when I first started, when it was like my full-time job after work. So it's not like I haven't done it before. We can do it again. We're gonna get them brand deals again, and we're gonna get this thing popping, because I just feel like God made me way too dope to just be like mediocre and like average and just in survival mode. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've been in survival mode for a very, very, very long time. And it's like, I'm just ready to thrive. I'm ready to show other people who look like me, who don't look like me, that just like believing in yourself can make things possible for you. Just trying. Like, if there was like a word to sum up my testimony of like life, is that I am not afraid to try. I am a trier. I would rather try than not try, because if I don't try, then I failed. To me, that's what failure is when you don't try. There has been so many things that like I have in the last couple years that I've talked myself out of, because I'm like, oh no, it ain't gonna work. Like, and when did I let disappointment like get the best of me like that? Like, who has she become? That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. That's not how I want to show up in this world. And it's like God gave me the opportunity to be out here, so I want to like wring it out and like take advantage of every little piece of it. So it's like I have to be diligent in certain areas, and I do have to give grace in certain areas as well, um, to myself, because this is all new. And I think for some people, they're like, I could never get up and move across the country. And I'm just like, I didn't feel like I had another option. I was literally like, it was like torture not being where I wanted to be, and where I felt like, not even I felt like, where I was supposed to be. And like, even on my worst days, like I drive by, like, yeah, I drive by like palm trees, and it just makes everything better. We are back, you know. Um, but let me know if you want me to do like a sit down, like collective, like walk you through the last year of life kind of vlog, or if you want me to do individual ones. Honestly, I'm pushing towards individual ones, because one, it'll kind of get the algorithm, used to me posting again, but also it's like I already have that content, so I don't have to like push myself to like try to film a whole bunch of stuff and just give y'all average stuff, when I could really like concentrate and give you good stuff. Does that make sense? Um, I have been yapping for like 18, almost 19 minutes, but I missed y'all. So it's like I feel like I have so much more to say. And I don't even know if I'm gonna edit anything out of this, because I really do just want to show up exactly how I am, how I want to, and like just give y'all me. Y'all have been very supportive of me in this journey since I didn't even know it was going to be a journey. I just wanted to try, once again, try something. And so I'm super grateful, super happy, super just excited for everything that's going to come from this move. I went to a really, really, really cool event 2 days ago, and I'm just like, God, thank you for putting me in the spaces. Thank you for putting me in the rooms. Thank you for having me talk to the right people to connect me to my future. And I know He didn't have me move out here just to have me move out here. And I know that like something is gonna pop. And I can't wait to play this clip of the video when it does pop, and it'll be like, all right, yeah, yeah, God, yeah, God, I see what you did, you know. Um, but yeah, I do want to thank y'all for continuously rocking with me, even through the absence, the long absence. Hopefully, we don't have that. I'm just gonna get my life together, and so I can see y'all regularly again. But yeah, I want to thank you for spending some time with me and hearing me yap for this whole time. If I can insert clips of things, I will, but I really do just want to like show y'all better than I can tell y'all just how blessed this last year has been. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head up out of here, but please stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you first of all in them comments, and second of all in the next video. See you next time.